Welcome to Peaceful Streaming. I'm a little nervous because my computer seems to be struggling a little, but I figured we'll give it a shot, and especially because I don't know how I would fix it. I don't know what's wrong with it. So what I did is um, I have a huge, well, not a huge. I've got a large selection of um, images that I used on my website over the years. And so what I did is they're mostly pre-Raphaelite. And what I did is I popped them in the folder that you need to pop them into to have them be uh, uh, used for pictures here. Now the only problem is I'm not really sure. I know they come out without frames, so and I've seen like just empty frames, so I'm not really sure how this is going to work out. But I figure give it a shot, right? So one of the first things I thought about was the kitchen because um, I just couldn't find anything, and I think that I have some stuff now that would look good. As I said, I'm not really sure about framing it. That's the only problem. So let's see. This is gonna. I'm thinking of one. Oh God! Please tell me that they will. Will be able to resize them. I'm thinking about one. I was thinking about this one. Okay, so they look horrible in the preview. So I'm gonna make it smaller because the stuff seems to come. Okay, a little too small. Let's see. Um, because I live in the US, I do not work in meters. So when I see this, it doesn't really mean much to me. So let's see. Maybe a little bigger. And I do still have to optimize these, but the problem is, especially if you've never seen a painting in person, you don't know exactly what it's supposed to look like. So that does cause some issues. So frames, I'm not really sure. I don't think you can resize these. I guess then I would have to find out what their size is. Okay, so we're not, there's no way to resize this. Okay, so I'm gonna have to read up on this, but I'm kind of happy to have added some art that is definitely appropriate for the kitchen there. So I put all I put the shelves with the cookbooks up, so I actually kind of eliminated the need. Well, wait a minute. Let's see. Is there? See, because this is the kitchen's blue and yellow, the Van Gogh. A lot of his stuff is um, of like fields and things like that. I think I need another vertical one. And I think I should probably sort these into like at least on a list of colors. That would be helpful. But obviously I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do that. So I think I'm going to use this one. I think it's probably, oh, I still have a frame on it. Why do I have that? Okay, so I don't really like that then. That's weird. I kind of threw them all in the thing in a rush. But I am thinking of, I thought there was definitely, well, maybe not. Well, wait a minute. So these, let's see, what about this one? Okay, so I like that just because it's a bright color and it adds a little bit of interest to that. So now that I have these, I am gonna change a lot of the stuff I have here. Now, again, unfortunately, they don't have frames, but I'm just gonna deal with that for now. So there are some that I absolutely love, some paintings that, so this, for instance, is one of my all-time favorites. Let's see. I guess maybe, oh, wait a minute. No, I know. I think I know which one would be perfect in here. Well, maybe not. This one looks like it had, I left part of the frame in. Crap. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix that one. Let's see. So, oh, wait a minute. Here's a better version of that. I optimized some of these, but a lot of them still need to be optimized. Okay, so I'm gonna put that one there. Now, of course, this doesn't really fix the problem of not having art for the more modern setups. So I'm going to have to keep working on that. This is how desperate I was, is I used the same painting twice because there just really wasn't a lot. Let's see, this room is, let's see, I think I know. Oh, I gotta step back. Of course I can't step back. I think that's too late for this room. Sometimes it's a matter, at this point, it's a matter of finding which one I like the most, because these are obviously a lot of my favorites. So dark, okay, actually, well, there's a lot of red in here, so that doesn't really. So it has to be horizontal red. I guess I could do Penelope and her suitors. Yeah, I mean, it kind of sucks that there's no frame, but I'm going to have to figure that out and like redo it. So I'm lost. So this room is unfortunately not really a fine art type of look. But I think up here, certainly I'll be able to put some in the hall. This definitely, although I like this, that's definitely one I appreciate. I think that a there have to be like a million pre-Raphaelite paintings I can put up. Okay, I'm exaggerating, not a million, but pre-Raphaelite definitely seems to go in this room. It's a little dark, maybe. Of course, that's what a lot of them were, but I mean, and the other thing is, I'm really ambivalent about the color of that bed. I'm gonna leave it in there because I think it adds a little bit of, I don't know what. Okay, so this room, as I said, there are problems with rooms like this where, I mean, there might be a painting I have, but okay, so we're taking this down. This was one of my photos because I know I can find one that will do well in here. Let's see. Oh, might be too big. No, it's not too big. Well, I'm going to make it a little bigger. That to me is just so much better. I like that so much better. Maybe it's just me, but okay. So the thing that really pushed me to do this was this room, because which I haven't finished yet, by the way. So it's definitely. Oh, wait a minute. I'm leaving that up there because that bright white light helps me, I think, get the colors accurate. So I need a horizontal, well, at least one horizontal painting, maybe a couple. I never got around to figuring out a lighting for this. So, oh yeah, I need like 2 horizontal and at least one vertical. So, and again, it's red, which is not a huge problem. Let's see. I think this one is good. I'm trying to remember, is this horizontal or, yes, it is. Okay. No, it's vertical. Okay, so put that there. I definitely regret the lack of frames, but I'm just not really sure how to do that. I might just end up having to, oh God, that would take forever. Paste, go into Photoshop and paste frames over them. That would kind of suck. But wow. That's a little yellow, I think, for me. My son was just leaving, so he came to wave goodbye. Again, this may be too much yellow because that wallpaper, it's not red and white, but it's not, it's a very light cream, so it's not very yellow. This I think is vertical. Oh, I already did vertical there. It'd be kind of cool to make this room just like almost a gallery. I'm not sure if that color works. I really do regret the lack of frames, but not sure about this one, the green. And there are flowers over there. Actually, I think this one works better. Put that one there and maybe find another one for this. And I'm not sure, that may be a little too light. I forgot how dark the red of the bedspread is. This is one of my favorites. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm going to take this one down. This might be too big. Nope. Now is it centered? Yes. It's too bad I couldn't find a dressing table that worked with the colors in here because this room certainly needs a dressing table. Okay, so I don't think I need another vertical. Well, I can put one over here. I need another horizontal one. And that one might actually be too orange too. Yeah. It bothers me. I'm going to put it up there and see how I like it. So I definitely need a really big horizontal painting for over there. Let's see. So this, yeah, because I mean, the Pre-Raphaelite look really goes with this room, which is kind of not like really, I mean, it's lush, but it's lush but not overdone. I mean, that's the way I'm seeing it. And that's that, unfortunately. I wonder if this yellow is something that is a problem from the if it actually was original to the painting, or whether it's an issue with you know, when it was scanned and stuff like that. So I don't know. I do regret the lack of The lack of frames. I'm not sure I like that one. And I might want to actually shrink like this one because I don't want them all to be huge because that just kind of just doesn't work. So I think offline, what I might do is go in and decrease the yellow tint on a lot of these because I really don't think that they're supposed to be like that. It might just be, you know, I don't know where some of these original, you know, where some of these originally came from. Was this it or did I? Yeah, that's it. Okay, so that's too big. That's better. So I wonder, how big are these frames, I wonder? So you can change the size of the frame, but I would have to, it has to be exact. So that's kind of a problem. But maybe I could, okay, so we have like no in between. Okay, so what I'm gonna have to do, I think, is, oh, wait a minute. It won't go up because the picture's there. Will I be able to put the picture in there? Okay, so you can't, you have to put the frame in first. So is this one of those situations again where the medium is too small, but then the large is huge? I'm afraid it might be. Yeah, there's a big jump. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to figure out the frame sizes also. See, which one was that? And then I'll write it down. But then the other problem is the, I don't know the word. I do know the word. I'm just forgetting it. So let's see. Would I be able to? I mean, this is actually, of course, this is a lot larger than I wanted over here. But would I actually be able to resize it while I'm putting it on? Oh, wrong one. Let's see. Where is she? Is that her? Yeah, I think that was her. So that's the problem. See, this is not resolution. I just like the word is not coming. Okay, so it has to be. This is problematic. So it has to be. It has to fit within the frame so that basically the frame doesn't even know it's there. Which is, if you had a large variety of sizes, that would be fine. But the other problem is, yeah. So this whole frame situation, I'm gonna have to figure it out. But I may just end up having to, you know, to Photoshop frames onto the images, and then that could be a pain. But once I have it down, this one's too big too. Then it's not as big a deal. Okay. I think that's better. Doesn't look as overwhelming. Such a shame that. I wonder if anyone did frames in the workshop that, well, I probably have the same problems. So I'm running into this issue here where I have too much room in this. Dressing tables do not match. I could put a desk, but then I'm also running into this problem with a rug. This is the largest size this rug goes. And it really doesn't cover much of the room. Let's face it. I think that's too big too, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. Yeah, I mean, the problem is the images look like posters instead of paintings when it's like this. But anyway, I think actually I'd like to put a mirror over there. This is too big. It is bothering me. Yeah, I'm going to make them smaller. I mean, so that was the lady in the carriage, right? I mean, I was making him, I was making him so big because I'm trying to cover the walls. Oh, God, the front door is open. And I don't really need to do that. It's just, it's just like, oh, wow, big empty wall. And I can make this painting as big as I want. So it just kind of happens. Wait, was this one all the way down here? Shoot, I missed it. Oh, here it is. It was all the way down here. Okay. That's better. So I'm kind of at a loss in that I don't know what to do with all this extra space. I mean, you literally could have a seating area there, but my problem is I don't want 2 seating areas. I think I tried moving the bed over here, didn't I? Did I? Or am I thinking of another room? I think the problem I ran into is, okay, so it was another room. And actually this painting is, oh no, it's tilted. I was gonna say the painting's keeping it from getting closer to the wall, but it actually was tilted, and that was a big part of the problem. So, okay, so that's better. I'm happier with that. So the rug still is a problem. I swear, I'm gonna have to get into like creating my own rugs or something because there just aren't enough that I like, or enough of a variety to handle all the different situations that I'm dealing with. So then I think what this needs, for one thing, something to block that, is literally a couch because there's so much room. It's just, it just doesn't work. I mean, it's kind of one of those things where it's like, yeah, that's a nice problem to have, but sometimes it's hard to fill the space, especially because, it's not like you have the entire world at your disposal. It's I didn't really consider this. You just, you just have what's in the game and what's in the workshop. Oh shoot. I was gonna say, am I already? Well, it's gonna hang in a minute. I don't like the black leather. It's not working. I mean, I like it. It's just not working in here. This is just too elaborate, kind of, I guess is the word. Oh, no, I thought for sure it was gonna. Luckily, those two match extremely well. The problem is, oh, is it freezing up again? No, something is definitely off with my computer. Maybe I just have to restart it. Let's see. I wish they had made a sofa to match that, those chairs. So I'm running into this problem again. where there's so many of these are modern, and they just don't really go with a room. I mean, I'm not saying you have to have everything the same type, the same era, but I mean, I just had a thought. It may not work out because I'm pretty sure that it could be tough to match the bedding on it. But what I was thinking of was this. Let's see, that's light colored bedding, and well, yeah. The problem is the limited patterns, and they don't have a dark one, just light. Well, what are the options for light? Maybe there's something that's attractive. No, there isn't at all. Look, it's just solid colors. Shoot. I thought that might be a good option because it's not exactly a bed. It's a bed and a couch, and now it is hanging. Rats. I've looked for couches and sofas in the workshop. And I think I've subscribed to everyone that looks halfway, like my style of how I would decorate. So what I need to do actually is search for sofa or couch and not just use the categories, because those don't turn up the workshop stuff. So that's a disappointment about that bed. I was kind of hoping that there would be, I mean, unless I do it one in like cream, but I don't tend to like their cream color. It tends to me, it's just too yellow. Like for me, cream is what is on the wallpaper. Maybe even a little more yellow, but this is, theirs, I'm sorry to be negative, but it just is not attractive. Unless it's something with my graphics card. I don't know. Beige, nope. Brown coffee, nope. Coffee, nope. Oh, they don't even have this in cream. White, I don't think white works. Pastel rose, not really. So, okay, let's go back to... God, this is really... What the hell is wrong with my... Well, there's a lot wrong with my computer, actually. Starting with it being old, but this is something new. It's definitely being much more picky. Now, sadly, this one is not the right color, but I love this. This is so awesome. This is from the workshop, and it's just really cool. I'm definitely using that in a flip soon, because it's really awesome. So I guess I only found 2 couches in the workshop. Seems hard to believe. So these are all patterns, which are not going to work. That is a very orange brown. Unfortunately, that just doesn't work. So I may have to just settle for guess I'll just have to look for dark colored sofa. I just wanted one that wasn't quite so square. Oh, wait a minute. Did I ever consider this? I can't remember. Did I? Shoot. Actually, that would be perfect. Come to think of it. I'd like it if it was a little more elaborate, but no, wrong direction. Oh, wait a minute. Here. This one. No, wrong direction again. Shoot. Okay, bright colors to dark colored sofa. There it is. So they don't have dark red. No, it doesn't work. It would have to just be a contrast, I guess. Black, dark gray, violet, brown. I mean, it can work. It's not anything I'm really excited about. Unfortunately. And I think what I need to put in is like a bookcase. I need to put in a bunch of furniture in here. But for me, it has to look right. And that brown, for instance, is not dark enough, which kind of sucks. Let's see. Let's see this one. This is a little more modern looking, but no, it's the same colors. Honestly, I think I would probably go dark red. Is it the dark red or is it? No, it's not. It's more orange. So how do we get such a disparity in colors? I don't understand. Okay, so let's try this one. Cloth cover. That's slightly better, but it's still a different one. I think I'm going to have trouble if I'm trying to match. So I think I'm going to go with just getting a dark brown. Now, what about the pillow? Okay, so that works. Let's see. Cream? Yeah, that's fine. That is a big sofa. Okay, so I'm going to put that down, but I don't know, because that's bigger than I wanted. That's not the size I was going for. It's very hard to tell the size when you're looking at this. Nope. Let's try this. I know this one's fairly, shoot. Violet, green, brown. Oh, that's a dark brown. Okay. And that's not overwhelming. Doesn't have a pillow on it, though. So it's a little plain. Actually, it's a lot plain. It's problematic. You know what? Forget that. I'm going to have 2 chairs. Is it still showing up? I doubt it. Yeah. Furniture. See, look how long it's taking. That's really driving me nuts. Okay, so what did I use? Did I just go with this? No, I got a lighter one, didn't I? Did I? Oh yeah, something's wrong. Okay, so put these here. So I want to put the mirror up there. Let me just check and see if I have something running that is, because this is weird. I don't see anything. Well, House Flipper is taking up a lot of memory. So that's not helpful, but I don't see anything that should be causing these hesitations. Oh, so I haven't dealt with the curtains yet, have I? Shoot. This is painful, I have to say. This is so freaking slow. Okay, so I want one that's horizontal. How big is this one? This one isn't really horizontal, but let's give it a shot. It works as far as I'm concerned. Oh, I put cream shades up. Is that what I just gave up on that? I can't even remember now. And honestly, I like a mirror above the bed more. Just because I don't know if it makes sense to have two. I should do. I think I'm going to put the other one up here. Mirrors really open a room up, so even if, like here, they're extremely fuzzy, but so I don't know. What was I thinking with the shades? Just let's go with this. I can't remember now. I might have looked at these. Hang on one second. Okay. Just had to close the front door. Close the door of the living room since my husband was coughing. I've told him that he's coughing more than he used to, and I don't think he believes me. I mean, the thing is, if this I have to take one of the shades off. If this matches, the problem is with these curtains, I mean, they are really heavy in appearance. So, oh, that's huge. That's supposed to be narrow? Are you kidding me? Yeah, I'm thinking these probably won't work. Rats. Okay, so that's their definition of narrow. I haven't tried these in here. Now, again, this is not like my absolute favorite. And they are huge. I mean, I can't see these all around the room. That's the problem. Let's see. But again, like the curtains, I mean, maybe if it matches exactly, possible. Oh, these are supposed to be narrow too? Are you kidding? Is it narrow? Okay, well, I'm going to try these. I'm going to have to move this. I don't know. I mean, the problem is if doing it on all the windows, I think it's going to be overwhelming. I would prefer it in cream if I actually liked the cream. That's actually not bad, but I'll try it out. It's not bad. My problem is, for one thing, is that it takes up so much room on either side of the window. I mean, I could do it over there and over there. Well, I do like it better, so I guess we'll go with it. I'm going to put these over here for the time being. But again, and then the problem I'll run into, maybe, is, are they going to interfere with the mirror, for instance, or the fireplace? So that's an issue. Or the furniture, for instance. Is that interfering? Is the problem the fireplace? Because that's a small fireplace. Sometimes once you actually put it in, it's fine. And then you can move the furniture back. I mean, I think that's usually the case. Is that window too close? Yeah, it's too close. Can I change that window? I'm trying to remember. I think in theory I can. But in actual practice, how did I get rid of it? I just did that. Okay. Now the problem is setting the window in at the correct distance. Yeah, that's not too hard. Okay, let's see. And also remembering which window it is. Although I don't think there are, I think it's this one. So, I think that should do it. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, what happened to the hammer? Okay, I think that should do it. I'm just a little concerned about what happens when, I mean, these are practically touching. How do I do the fireplace may have to go over here. Okay, let's see. I mean, it's definitely a pain to some extent, but it's worth it if it really makes a difference in the room. It's not exactly the color I would have chosen, but again, we've got kind of limited access. And the bed's going to be a problem. Okay, so I'm going to put this one up. But I think one thing this room really did need was something like curtains to warm it up, but also to just take up space, kind of. So I think that, okay, so I don't think I'm gonna need this because there's much less wall space now. So, okay, and this is my least favorite of the options. I think I might have to move the fireplace over here. Possibly a little further down. No, I like it, things like this to be square in the middle. Maybe that fireplace is too small. Nah, it's fine. But again, we run into the problem of setting up a sitting area successfully. Okay. Okay, so I've got to, I've been putting off doing the bed, but I need to do that. I probably won't be able to fit that in anymore. Okay, so this definitely works there. I could do it in white. I don't know. For me, that's not, it doesn't work. And in case you weren't here with the last one, this is something, unless I paint it, there's not much I can do about it. So I'm just ignoring it, at least for now. Possibly forever. Some of these curtains, they'll just let you put up one after the other or buy one after the other. And then sometimes... So anyway, my plan is to finish the 3 flips I'm doing now. This one, the office one, and the moon, which I'll probably finish today. And then I'm going to start over because I'm just thinking here. Because I kind of rushed through the game, and I'm also thinking I don't like this in black. I think I'm going to get it in brown. And so I want to do it over, and where the jobs allow me, I will spend more time and money on them. And I will spend a lot more time on the flips. Okay, so this looks like it's not... So this is very crooked. So the problem is, if I was lining it up with a bed... Is the bed crooked? Nope. Okay, so I'm just really bad at doing that. So that is too big for being there. Maybe that doesn't work in here. I got a tall, thin one, but I was going to do a tall, thin bookcase. I'm just going to put it there. I know it doesn't make sense, but I like it there. Okay. Now, let's see. It's probably too big. Okay, so yeah, we have that problem. I think I'm going to put a wardrobe back here. God, this one almost... If I could get it in... See, Burn Beach is really dark. How about Chocolate Larch? That might be too orange. Too orange. So I think I'll do Burn Beach. Wood? Okay. Yeah. That's weird. And let's see. Is that too dark? I mean, everything else is cedar. No, I don't think it's too dark. So what the hell goes over here? I mean, I think the fireplace is better there, but I mean, what do I put over there? I wish one of the vanities worked. It really, they don't call it a vanity. They call it a dresser, I think. Oh God, wait a minute. Did I see this one? Cherry, beech, American elm. It's too light. I don't think I use cedar actually, except on the bed, the headboard. But that's why I didn't pick it. That would be perfect if only I could do it darker. And I think I went through all these others too. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, this one is close, but it's very orange. And it's just problematic. Shoot. Okay. So in the meantime, while I ponder this, especially because the floor then is there any chance there's another rug that will work better? I guess I'll just search. What was this one again? Nope. I like it, but it's definitely not working in there. And these are small. I really like these, or this one, but it's small. I actually prefer the colors in it to the colors in this one, but it's too small. So, that's all the rugs. And that one doesn't work. Should I check carpet? I guess. I'm not really sure. Some of these are... Yeah, so they call these carpets. I don't get it. Now this, unfortunately, does not have really the right... I don't know. Something about it doesn't work. I don't know what. I can't put my finger on it. Now this... Wait a minute. Okay, so this is 6 by 8. And... yeah, so this is the larger one. I think it's still too small then. Yeah. Shoot. I would have liked it in here. Really wish more people wanted to do rugs and carpets in the workshop, because I can't do that. I don't have the capabilities. Shoot. Yeah, I think I'm stuck with this carpet. I mean, it's the best one out of them for size and color match. I mean, that's it. That's all there is. Okay, so I need bedside tables. I need to figure out what the hell I'm going to put there. So I was going to put a bookshelf here. That's all? That's not all the bookshelves. If I put in just book, will it actually come up with... Yeah, well, oh. Huh. Oh, right. That's very dark. That... That's very, very dark and heavy. So, okay. This one looks modern. Kind of. Not necessarily. But I think it's too wide. That's the problem. I don't know. Maybe I'll try this one. I think the thing's about to hang any second now, probably. That's too late. Maybe. It's too a lot of things. It does much better than this one does. But then I haven't solved the problem of what to put over here if all I do is move this. Is this better? Might be better. Yeah, the other one was just too tall, dark, stuff like that. So, let's see. Side tables. I know this is going to freeze up like any second. Let's see. Oh. Let's see. Brown Beach. That's lighter. Let's see. I think that works. Okay. About lights. I need lamps on those. Oh, no. No, it wasn't freezing up. It was just my computer being slow, I guess. It's a shame that when you do these in red, it doesn't actually look like red when you turn it on. See? It's weird. Actually, even before you turn it on. I guess I could do these. I mean, it's not exactly a modern room. Except I was going for... I don't have any gold stuff, so... That's huge. Let me see what my alternatives are. Oh, I think it's freezing up now. Well, either that or... No, maybe... Yeah, it's freezing up. Okay, so... It'd be nice if you could change the size of the items. That would be helpful, like in The Sims. Unless you can and I don't know of it. Now, why do I have more money? Did I sell something? Oh, yeah. No. I did sell something, but I thought that was a couple days ago. I sold this one house that I had started to flip and hadn't really... It just wasn't working for me. And I was like, you know what? I'll just do it on my second round. And so I sold it. But I'll have a lot of money after I sell the moon one, but I won't need the money because I'm going to be starting over. So I am glad I put the curtains up. I think they go well, and I think the room really needed it. So now let's see. So the lights, and then I'm just trying. What about? So I could also do. Wait a minute. Why am I not just? Oh, okay. I'm not just clicking on the directory part because then I'll lose out on any. Well, I don't think I got a lot from the workshop for lamps. Unfortunately, there just wasn't a lot to choose from. Yeah, this game really does not have a lot of interest in, that's weird. I thought that there were table lamps for that. Not a lot of interest in older style. Oh, there it is. Okay, so let me see how this one looks. Well, you know what? I think the chandelier one, even though it is a little overwhelming, I think it goes with this room. So let's see. No, light. Okay. And then clearly I have to put the chandelier up. That matches it. Crap. I still, that open space is, if I could find this sofa, that would be perfect. I guess I could settle. I mean, let's see. Okay, so now I'm going to put up the chandelier. I'm going to put some of the sconces up that match this. Wait a minute. Okay, let's see. Actually, I got it centered fairly well for the first time. Usually I have to move it around a lot. Okay, so let's see. I'm not going to put a ton of these up. Okay. So if I move this seating area back over there, then I'll just have exactly the same problem over there. So somehow I have to, are these even on? Nope, they weren't. Okay. So I think I'm going to have to just bite the bullet and find a couch that works. I don't know. I'm not really. I think I'm going to go back to the other dresser, but just hopefully have it in a wardrobe, but hopefully have it in, I'll get it in a lighter color. Let's see. Brown beach. Not cedar, that's too light. Is brown beach what I had it in before? The chocolate larch is very orangey. did I just have it in Brown Beach before and I'm totally like repeating what I did? No, I didn't. So that's better. Okay. Okay, time to go couch shopping. Shoot. Okay, so I put in couch and sofa, right? I think I tried both those. Oh, maybe not. This is says light colored. That kind of implies that there's a dark colored one, right? One would think. Guess I could search for it. Oh crap! Does it not come in that? Why do they do light and then don't do dark? Ooh, that's nice, actually. But that really is for like the dining room. So I guess let's see if there's anything that would work. Maybe a dark gray. The problem is everything else is brown, and that's not brown. White. What about? They don't have a cream. Well, that sucks. I can't all of a sudden just have it be brown, gray. Dark dog couch? Okay. No, that wasn't what I was looking for. Dark colored 2-person couch. So not a lot of things are called couch in here. Let's see. That looks very modern. I don't think I'm happy about that. I realize that the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and hoping that things will change. That's dark brown? It's a very cool brown. I think that's one of the problems I've had all along. What this red looks, that's orange. I think I tried this one, didn't I? And I'm pretty sure yeah, this one I think is too bright. It's really close, but it just doesn't work because it's too bright a shade of red. Shoot. I don't think I can throw that in there. That's white. I mean, I could try it, but I just don't see it working, to be honest. No, I mean, there's really not much white in this room at all. Well, I guess the wall panels, but now does this have other patterns? Too bad there aren't any I can use, although I like that. I got to keep that in mind. This looks like an outdoor couch, kind of, doesn't it? Cherry. Oh, these are the colors. Okay. Yikes. No. Crap. Did I try? I tried this one, I think. Oh, is this just stuff I've looked at recently? Yeah, it's limiting me again. I could just do the brown. Actually, the brown isn't bad, come to think of it. I realize not bad is not exactly a ringing endorsement, but I'll live with it for a few minutes and see if I still... Too bad. If only that were a little darker, because it really would be nice. I'm not sure. Oh, okay. So one thing I need. Okay, so this is a little off, I think. I have curtains, I have lights. I need plants. I really need some plants. And the room can support at least one humongous plant. I'm just going to look and make sure. It's just tough because none of these really are elegant leather sofa. It's pretty big. This is huge, isn't it? Huh. Yeah, I think that light brown is just really getting to me. I mean, it would fill things up. I could probably also put a coffee table in front of it. Brown. Yeah, this dark is actually really nice. Light brown is definitely not going to work. It is nice. I do like it. I think I'm going to scooch it over a little, even though I have my thing about censoring stuff. I could put a coffee table here. Scooch this down a little. It's crowding this sofa then. There. Okay, so coffee table, which could be just as difficult. Just gonna put coffee in. Oh, that's nice. I think this one is like perfect. Brown beach. Handles, white, no, light. Okay, so that's a little light. The problem is putting it right next to that. So if I can avoid having one that's wood or 100% wood, that would probably be good. What does big mean? Oh, that means big. Too bad. And the small one's really small, unfortunately. I mean, it's really not even a coffee table size. But I think I'm going to take one out. What if I put it over here? It's very light. Like, light is sometimes just light, but in that it's very light. I wonder if I can get in cream. Cream. So that's a good color. And I can put a huge, well, pretty big plant on it. Let's see. What about this one? Because it's, yeah, very small, isn't it? But I guess in a bedroom, you don't want some huge one. Okay, so plant there, plant there, plant there. Yeah, so here will be my usual, I can't search for it because it doesn't come up that way. Let's see. Definitely this one for one of the areas. Cream. I think cream. It's a pretty subtle color. That's too big there. It's a little big here, but I think it works. Oh, no, except the problem that the leaves are very bright green. I think I ran into this before. Yeah. So, let's see. Okay, so this would be good. I think over here. I wanted something a little bigger. How about I put it nowhere? Okay. Can I put it on the... Yeah, I can. Okay, Cool. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to decorate a few houses for Christmas if I can. I know that it's a little limited, what's available, unfortunately. Okay, so that one's nice. And the leaves aren't so neon green as the other one. They're light, but they're not neon. So that's good. What about roses? Oh my God, there's a thing of roses, and that would be perfect on the dresser. Romantic roses. Except the bottom thing, oh yeah, the bottom thing can't be violet, red. Or, yeah, we don't have a brown. And the beige is too light. This may be the wrong color. It is. Doesn't work. Oh well, that's the way it goes. Oh no, I'm getting into the herbs. Let me see. Oh, shoot, that's the problem with this one. I remember the color of the pot is just really bad. Okay, a ficus. I can't believe I'm picking a ficus, but the golden is that really subtle one. Okay. Well, they do seem to work a lot of places. I don't think I want that golden though. I thought it was more subtle than that. Not white, silver, light gray, gray. No, it would have to be dark gray or black. Shoot. It's gonna have to be black. And let's see. Basil, that's unfortunately, it looks great. Unfortunately, it's not very big. How big is this one? I'd say not very big is once again the description. So I guess I'll get a Schiffelera because, ooh, this one's big. Or the Swiss cheese plant. No, wait a minute. This one's good. But again, so where's the Schiffelera? Did I just zoom right past it? There it is. Do you have a decent? No, you don't. Oh my God, seriously. Really? I've never liked that one. I don't know why. I'm sure that's on me, but what about this one? Oh, it's very small. I was looking for a bigger one. Come on. It's really, this is small. I can tell it's small. I could be wrong, but what about this? I think the leaves are kind of, yeah, those leaves are fine. They're not bright. They're not like neon. Wow, that one's huge. I think I should possibly swap them. Yeah. Okay. What am I leaving anything out other than tchotchkes, which is just kind of a pain sometimes. Well, the door obviously, but oh, well, realistically, no one can get by. So, I didn't think about that. That's definitely an issue. This is a problem. And I just realized that the fireplace is white. Like, shoot. I'm going to get rid of this. And then I'll put that here. So let's see what I do. I just got rid of all the paintings, right? That's a problem because shoot. Ooh, shelves. Unfortunately, most of them are modern, but I might be able to find, or maybe not. Come on, guys. Can't we have like a little bit of this is not my favorite thing, to be honest, but I'm not really sure. Oh, wait a minute. Duh. Put a bookcase back there. What about this one? But we can't really, well, we can use the corner. Still leaves that wall a little naked. Put another light up. It's not like, and maybe a plant actually on the wall. I can find one with a, what am I saying? Shoot. With a, the thing it goes in, a pot that doesn't look too anachronistic. Actually, we could use a couple of wall plants in here, to be honest. So, so they don't have like a category for hanging plants. You just have to kind of figure out which ones are hanging plants. There aren't many of them though. Okay. Okay, so these are one of them. Is that all? That's possible, yeah. That's a little big. Okay. And that one's really big too. I never realized how huge these are. Really? Did they change size or something? That's strange. Because I've used them. These look like they might be shorter. Yep. Okay, cool. I feel like I'm definitely missing something. You know, I wonder, would that look okay in here? I mean, I know it's light, but it is cream and brown. Oh, that is it. And then I can change the coffee table. Yeah, that goes so much better. I actually may also put it in the hall. I like it. Is this tilted? No, it's not. Okay. Let's see, the coffee table. Do we need another one of these in here? Nah. Not really. I mean, yes and no. Do we need one, and is there a wall that needs something that actually has room? And that answer is no. Okay, so what was I get? Coffee. There's this one, and then this one. Brown Beach? What's Brown Beach? It's a little odd. The color is not exactly... There's something that doesn't work in here. They have Burn Beach. The Chocolate Larch is very... very orange. Chocolate Beach. I think that works. That definitely works. Pull this one forward a little. Let's see. I don't know if I have anything. Nope. So I have these that are great. So at least that's something on there. I would like to find some flowers, but I'm not sure if that's doable. I'm going to throw a couple books on here so it doesn't look so weird. Okay, let's see. Let's put one on the coffee table. And maybe I'll put a teapot in. Oh, thank you for following the pie. I really appreciate it. How are you doing? I was kind of like in the zone, but sometimes that's not a good thing. Let's see. I need to download more of these. Okay, that's not what I was looking for. I thought I downloaded... Huh. Okay. That's weird. I thought I downloaded like a really nice notebook. I probably did, and I just need to do a search, actually. I think I did. Was it a journal? Not downloaded, but subscribed to. There was some really nice stuff in the... Oh, I always have trouble with this. In the... Oh, that's not going to fit. Okay, so try one of the others. Yeah, I mean, these are boring, but they're boring just because I've seen them so many times. Nothing against the devs on this. It's just I've used them and seen them so many times. It just gets a little tedious. I could put a couple really small plants in there in the bookcase. I wish I had more like glass or crystal tchotchkes. Just to... I'm sure there are people who don't like clutter and are very happy when there's no clutter. But I don't know. I like to make it look more lived in. Not all the time. Sometimes I'm just like, okay, I'm done with this place, and then that's it. But then there are other times where I just feel like the room... Oh, this is nice. That'll look nice on the table. Okay, so teapot and teacups. Man, I wish we had some that were a little fancier, but like not too much. Does this come in? Nope. No, so I'll just have to do a white one. Bummer. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so none of those colors really... I suppose it can be black. That's not even red. That's weird. I guess it'll have to be black so it doesn't like look so weird. No, I'm going to do it in white. I mean, not everything is supposed to match perfectly. Oh, thank you. Thanks. I really appreciate that. Let's see. Okay, so little plants for the bookcase. And again, we have the problem where you can't search for plants. Thank you. Plants. So let's see. Oh crap, is it doing the thing where it's hanging? Every 25 to 30 minutes, it hangs for like 30 to 60 seconds. It's really hard to find the it's really hard to find the plants because they have them by the plant name instead of by, I mean, it would have been nice if they had said like Schiffelera plant and, you know, so you could search for them. But did I download any plants or did I subscribe to any plants in the workshop that, yeah, I think I've done the plant search enough that I would have, that I definitely would have come upon ones that I had subscribed to in the workshop. And I've done that search like 5 times, I think, during this. So, okay, so the hanging should be done soon. This is the only game this happens with. It's so weird. It's every 25 to 30 minutes on the dot. So let's see, plants. And you can't really tell. Like this says small, and I've found that that's not necessarily the case. The rhododendrons, oh, that would be great on the, I don't think it would fit on that bookcase, but it would be great on the dresser. Okay, it actually is small. That's so nice. The room's dark though. That really bothers me. But I mean, those are the lights that work the best. So I'm not going to, I second guess myself a lot, and that's fine because a lot of the time it actually works out better than it originally was. But there are certain times where I'm like, nah, you're just second guessing yourself. I have to actually jump on top of something to get stuff up on the there. Let's see. I still need more tchotchke stuff. I think though for now, because my brain is like overloaded with this, I think I'm going to work on the hall. So this was the one I swapped. So this was in the bedroom, and the Victorian one, this one was out in the hall. Honestly, I don't mind putting another one out there, the Victorian one, because I just really like it. And I mean, look at that chandelier. I'm not sure if you can really put that chandelier up and have it with a, well, the problem is it's huge. So you actually can't put it, you have to be careful where you put it so it doesn't actually hit someone in the head. I don't think I tried to go down the staircase with it there. Okay, so that's, so I guess it's not going to work. Isn't there some, it should actually, no, wait a minute. It should work over here, right? There's no way it's, okay. So it works over there. I'll put it over just a little bit, and clearly it's not on. Okay, so I think almost every, really? Okay, it was on. So almost everything in this hall is stuff that I took from another room because I wasn't sure if I wanted it. Um, and also, okay, this is bugging me. So I was going to do something more with this room because I was having the same problem. Right. Okay, but I fixed it because before there was a door here. And then what I did is I turned it into a sauna and the door is only coming there. Okay, so now I can put like a humongous black leather armchair in. So I think I'm going to search for armchair in case there's something I got from the workshop. So I have a couple, but I don't think those really, I think I'm really looking for the black leather club chair type. Because, or that one actually. That's a little, for me, that's a little too squared off. I know that probably doesn't make sense, but so here's this one. That's the club chair, dark gray. I think I just really want a nice big chair. I'm gonna have to move that plant. Well, maybe I don't have to. That's a huge chair, actually. Is that too much? It might be. I'm gonna get some perspective here. It's too big. But I want something very similar. Just not that big. So maybe this one. This is like one of my second favorites. Well, this is a fairly modern room, and so I don't have the problem that I was running into in the other room, where I just wasn't able to find, I was having a lot of trouble finding stuff. Okay, so this one, I think this one's a better size. Yeah. And then I thought I'd put a little side table here. Am I totally smushing that plant? Oh my God, it just disappeared. Okay, so that's not the right place for that plant. Yeah, maybe I don't need it. I can't put it in front of the doors. I can't put it there. So it's going to go out in the hall. Well, that's what happens. Let's see. And I actually need something on that wall too. But I think I need to look through what I have for photos, black and white photos, because I took a lot when I was in college. I did a lot of black and white photography. And if I could find it with someone else's, I don't want to use someone else's stuff. And the other thing is, I don't want to, but I'd like to use someone else's. I could also go to Unsplash. So I might do that if I don't find what I like. So I don't know what I'm doing with this haul. I'm definitely not using that curtain. I just feel like that curtain is just, I have it in this room and I honestly really would like it to be something else. But again, I'm not going to go crazy second guessing myself. So you know what? I am going to put that Victorian couch in here because I love it. The person who did it just did such an amazing job. It's not this one, but I am going to be using that one at some point. It was the same type of thing, though. It had a background, so it was kind of hard to see. They might have called it a couch instead. I'm kind of guessing that they did. But I thought it was just fantastic, the job they did. There it is. I mean, it's perfect. It's 100% perfect. So, thank you to whoever created that, because it's just awesome. So again, I have to decide. I think I want to take the molding away because it seems to be dirty. Maybe I'm just imagining it, but it looks like it's not in great shape. I'm not going to put it back because I have kind of I don't have a low frustration threshold at all, but I tried doing this the other day. I tried putting up the molding, and it just was frustrating. I'm sure there's a better way to do it than what I was doing, but I honestly just, like, at this point, like, sometimes I can deal with it. This is not one of those times. Oh my God, that sounded a lot. What did I just sell? That sounded like I sold something huge. That was weird. Yeah, usually it makes that sound, and it made that thumping sound. That's weird. I'm a little concerned. I didn't sell the stairs. It wouldn't let me anyway. Did I sell something in the bedroom somehow through the wall? No. Okay. Okay. So I don't think there's anything stopping me from using some kind of cream wallpaper or paint. I'm going to see if there's any wallpaper I like. I should know the wallpaper by heart now, and I don't exactly. It is a little discouraging sometimes. So, for instance, I love this one, but it only comes in cool shades. Same thing with these. This one actually might come in, nope, cool shades. So it's a little frustrating. I don't quite understand this because I love those patterns, but they're in cool shades. This, it's just too busy and fussy and, no, cool shades. These I've looked at and I mean, that's beige, but it's like I mean, it would be fine for something else. I'm not putting it down. Now that's just too peach. I can't deal with it. So, and this the same thing. It's very discouraging. I mean, there are ways to do. I mean, this would go, but I have to say I kind of hate this wallpaper. I don't know why. I mean, this is. I was just wondering if by any chance that came in blue. It does come with the storks, right? In the but that's not really cream for one thing. And I'm gonna try it just because. I mean, I wouldn't put it on the whole haul because that would just be, like that's what? It's I don't see it. I don't. So, I may have to go with, well, okay, so I'll look at the panels. Wall panels. I'm a little, I kind of know what the outcome possibly could be on this. Now, wait a minute. This, not the roses, although I kind of like that. That, is it going to be too, the cream looks a little, no, it actually looks good. That actually might be perfect. As long as I do the floors dark brown, which I kind of was leaning toward anyway. And sadly, that was the darkest color I think I could get for the stairs. I thought that was kind of disappointing. So, yeah, I think that's going to be perfect. I think I tried it downstairs, but it was the pink one, and that was just too much. It didn't work at all. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to need quite a few. And actually, then that rug will look great. That's another workshop one. So I want to always make sure I give credit because, well, not only if someone's playing the game and they're like, wait a minute, where's that rug I saw? And it's nowhere around. That would be frustrating. But also just because these people, I've done this kind of stuff in the past. I am supremely lacking in creativity. But I can, I can do something like change colors or possibly in some cases add like a pattern to something. But I can do the technical stuff. I just suck at being creative. So let's see. I think I'll do this one instead of the other wallpaper just because I have it in my hand mainly. Oh, this is, yeah, this looks so nice. I mean, I'm not complimenting myself. That wallpaper, I mean, in some cases it would be too much, but this is a pretty big haul. So I don't feel like it would, like I get claustrophobic if there's a really busy print and the room isn't large enough. So, but this room is plenty big, so it works. What am I going to do for curtains? I might actually put the same ones in that I put in there, but I might do dark brown too, if I can find one I like. I think unfortunately, I think the brown is a little more orange than I like. So I'm not sure if that's going to work. Probably when I redo this flip on my next go around, I will probably actually do it all modern mainly because there is a distinct lack of old-fashioned, I'm just going to use that word, old-fashioned furniture in the game. Most of it seems to be modern. And so it's a real struggle to find furniture if you want to do I'm going to have to get rid of that one. If you want to do, any kind of vintage, antique decor. So I think I've pretty much grabbed everything I could that I might use off of the workshop. But I don't suppose there are people doing this. No, I guess there probably aren't people doing these the way the Sims community has all those, all those mods that you can put in your house. I would assume not, but you know what? I haven't looked, and I definitely should. It would be nice. That would definitely be nice. But I find that the Steam Workshop tends to put a damper on a lot of that stuff. I mean, the Sims community for creation has been around for so long that I'm pretty sure it predates Steam. I'm like actually 100% sure. But I think if a game starts off with a Steam Workshop, I think it discourages a lot of the, a lot of the creation. For one thing, people can't make any money off their creations, as far as I know, in the Steam Workshop. So it's not that people always do it, it's all about money, but I mean, let's be real. After all that work, they should at least have the option to sell their stuff. So I think I'm going to have to, wait a minute, I've got another one. I think I'm going to need one more. Okay. I believe that's the case. Well, let me put that down there. No, it won't. I didn't think so. Okay, so I need to pick the floor. I think that'll be pretty easy to do. I'm gonna move, although I do need a carpet over here too. I'm gonna move this in front of this one because I just think it goes so well with it. So the floor, let's move this here. Okay, floor ought to be pretty easy, I think. Floor panels. Probably this, I would say, because I like it and I think it goes well with this. I'm not. I wonder how many times I say I'm not 100% sure. I mean, I could get the tile that looks like the panels on the wall, but it just looks weird to me. I tried it out and it just seemed a little strange, to be honest. So I'm actually going to work Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, even though I think most people will be on holiday if they have the holiday hours to use. I actually have the holiday hour, vacation hours to use, but I figure I can get a lot of work done. So I actually do that a lot, is work during those times when I know a lot of people are going to be on vacation, because then you don't have emails distracting you. Of course, there's no one coming by like they used to, but so it used to be people coming by, stuff like that. And it's definitely easier to kind of get on a roll with work when you're, when you have many fewer people needing to get in touch with you. So this, see, this is, the brown is not going to match. That is definitely a problem. I may, I mean, I can't put pattern on pattern like that. That would be like, I just can't see it. And there's nothing that really matches. I'm going to have to turn to shades, I think. What bothers me is that, oh God, and that beige doesn't really match. What bothers me, besides the color not matching, is it's the weirdest thing, but these are supposed to be narrow. Oh no, the blinds aren't supposed to be. The windows are narrow. The blinds, as far as I know, didn't say narrow. Maybe it does. But it's too small. This is yeah, this is a little problematic. Is there one with a really subtle pattern that will go? No, not exactly. No. I'm guess. Let's see. Maybe I should just do the cream ones I did in the other room. Is it just gonna look really crummy? Guess there's one way to find out. I think it goes pretty well. Obviously, I would like it to exactly match the cream in the in either the design or the background, but now I'm not going to be able to put it on that window, and I could move the window, but there's really not a lot of latitude. So I think I'll just put a blind in there. Might be the same situation. No, it's not on the other side. Okay, good. So I'll put these where I can. Oh, right. This is the one that doesn't automatically keep itself ready. Okay. So after I do the hall, I may not finish it completely in this stream, I'm going to do that room downstairs that I swear to God, what was I going to use it for? I can't remember. It's really bothering me. But I figure by the next go round, hopefully I'll remember it. Let's see. The white actually looks almost like cream. So I'm going to try it out. I do have to put lights up. And actually my stomach is... Nope. I just realized all I've had today is... Ooh, 1.5 donuts and it's 2:48. So I'm going to have to... My blood sugar, I'm surprised my blood sugar hasn't just started screaming at me. I don't love it. Should I move the window? It's not that hard. I can do it. I can do it. I sound really confident. I mean, I did it in the other room just now. Yeah, I can do it. Okay. There we go. Okay. I think there's enough room now. I don't know. Oh, actually, I need to... Shoot. I didn't use much. It should be still there. Yeah, it is. Okay. There. Okay. Please fit. It fits. I wonder if I screwed up the outside of the house by doing that. Hopefully not. Okay. Put that down. I think I'm going to put one of those big mirrors there. Might be a weird place. Actually, I definitely can put one over the Victorian couch. I wonder if it just look weird hanging. No, I can use that space that I'm facing for a huge painting. But again, I don't have frames, so I don't really like it. See, that's the Brazil nut, chocolate larch. Oh, Burn Beach. I might have a problem. Well, so I don't know. It looks weird when it's crossing over the not the parquet, the paneling. I guess that's fine. So actually, I just realized my blood sugar is like really tanking. So I think I'm going to end the stream for now. So I wanted to thank everyone, especially the pie, for watching, and I of course also appreciate everyone who's watching the VODs. I think it's great to see all the likes and and subscribers on YouTube. So, oh God, you can tell my blood sugar is low. So, because I can't really remember what I'm supposed to, what I normally say. So I'm just going to close with take care.